Hi, and welcome to Anne Marie's workshop. My name is Anne Marie, and I love to make things. This is my hashtag Friday Sews video about what's going on in the workshop. But before I get to that, let's talk about the forum topic. March seems to be a versus month. So the question is, scissors versus rotary cutters. Ooh, there's fixing to be a fight. If this is the discourse that you want to get into, then you have found the right place. Please like, subscribe, and share. Let's get some more people in on this. So this is the beginning of the dilemma. Scissors versus rotary cutters. As you can see, I'm an equal opportunity offender. So this is really a hard dilemma because I love a rotary cutter for cutting out patterns and adjusting things, but nothing can beat a pair of scissors for finesse. And these are my favorite pair. These are my Italian Gingers applique scissors. Use them for everything. Absolutely love them. But my other favorite cutting tool that I use all the time is my tiny rotary cutter. Oh, who's it by? Hold on. Olfa, of course. Oh, I don't know. I bought so many of them. Ooh, well, let's just say I would have to go with scissors because scissors can do everything that a rotary cutter can do, and a rotary cutter cannot do everything that a scissor can do. So I guess it's scissor, but don't tell my rotary cutter because I really enjoy it. Okay, as for what's been going on in the workshop this week. Oh, my dear friend Linda came to visit me last week, Wednesday. She went home today. I took her to the coach to go home to her Atlanta home. We had a great time. She sewed up a storm I could kick myself for not taking a picture of. She made 2 denim dresses for little girls with unicorns and silver stars and ruffles. Gorgeous. They're for her grand nieces. And then she altered a bunch of pants that she brought with her. And then the pièce de résistance, I saw her fiddling with some purple material and she busted out with a hacking shirt pattern, and color be surprised. Here it is right here. Fresh out the workshop, Linda in effect. She sewed this up yesterday. What? Correct. I was no slouch while she was sewing, but it was so nice to have company. While if I was sewing, she was cutting something out. If I was cutting something out, she was sewing. If I was making hems, doing handwork, she was doing something. It was wonderful, and we got to collaborate on patterns. I gave her some that she was working. It was a lovely time, and I know we'll do it again and again. She said next time she'll bring her portable sewing machine. And I was like, you can stay forever, Linda. Now, c'est dommage. It is time for my baby girl to go back to work. And so I finished up her clothes for the Sarah Challenge. And we did quite a few videos about that. That'll be starting next week. But she got everything that I made for her, which was 10 outfits, into this carpet bag, and with room to spare. And so 20 outfits. She has 20 outfits to take her from day to night, from work to going out like young people should be doing. And I'm really proud of myself for taking on that challenge. So I'm also working on doing a challenge, an internet challenge. I'm pulling it together. I'm starting to form it in my head. Now, I also took Linda to my local pings, and then I was talking to my cousin Claire from England, and she's on the island, and she went to the Saint Anne Claire pings. I feel huge road trips coming on. There's a ping in St. Anne's. I think there's two. There's a pings in Kingston. I think there's a pings in Portmore. Doesn't matter. I'm going to go see all of them. You can count on it. And I'll keep you posted and let you know. But I went to Pings with Linda. Linda found some wonderful things. She cut out a yellow blouse. She has plans for a dress. And what did I get? Let me see what I got. Well, this fabric might seem familiar to you. I used it to make one of Sarah's reversible valley dresses. I absolutely love the texture of it, how light it was. And I'm a big fan of making leisure wear now. So I was looking in the buckets at, you know where, y'all, Pings. I was looking in the bucket and there was this fabric, and I thought, leisure wear was such a big hit for Christmas last year with my family that I'm starting to collect lightweight knits to make some other leisure wear for this year. I also, in another bucket, found this soft stretch knitwear for like 70-something cents a yard. Something like that. So by the pound, y'all, by the pound. There was no measuring in the buckets. You just pick it up and they put it on the scale. Now, the last thing I got was, let me see, was this ticking. Well, maybe it's not ticking for them, but it's ticking for me. I wanted this because I love this grain line stripe. And I was going to use it because it does have some stains and things like that on it. I'm going to use it for muslins because I'm kind of out of muslin right now. And when Linda was here, she wanted a copy of the romper that I made for Sarah. And I thought, this ticking is like $1. It costs as much as muslin. And it has a grain line on it already, right? So I'm going to use that. I bought some more. They have a big giant roll of it. Nobody wants it but me. But I'm going to use it for some of my muslins. I need to do a muslin for Name's bomber jacket. Hold on. What is it called? Where did I... It's right here. Yeah. The barrel bomber dress. Oh, I'll try not to wrinkle y'all. I have graded this up, I believe, to a size 20, but I'm going to make a muslin because my brocade that I want to make that dress out of is so beautiful, and I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to louse it up. So let's see. Anything else? Now, folks, you know I talk a lot about pings, but something happened to me when I was going through one of their buckets yesterday, that lets me think that it's some kind of weird teleportation, wormhole, blue, I don't know what's going on there. But I'm standing there having some of that ticking, that very ticking cut. And I'm looking at this little dress they have in these buckets. They have little dresses and they cost about $1 something. This is a Texas A&M little girl's dress. Wait for it. And matching bloomers. That is the only college thing of any type in that bucket. Now, you know how many Texas A&M friends I have. Because I lived in Texas for 40 years. I know a lot of Texas. Why is this at Pings, y'all? I'm starting to think it's some kind of space thing. Just had to share that with you. Oh, yes. heartfelt apologies to my Friday Sew Zoom meeting group. We meet every Friday, made some great friends on that, and we chat about everything and talk about sewing and all sorts of things. And lately, I've been struggling with my Wi-Fi. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but I'm working on it. So hopefully we'll be good tonight on the Friday Sews Workshop. If you want to join us, the information is in my About the channel, as well as is an entry on one of my community blogs. But I think it's also, I listed the information on my community channel. So if you want to stop by, whatever time, we meet at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and gas up your sewing machine and join us, and let's all get to know one another. All right. So keep making with joy and have a wonderful Friday.